to double your money and make it stack. I'm on to the next one, on to the next, I'm on to the next one, on to the next, I'm on to the next one, on to the next, I'm on to the next one, on to the next. Hold up. Hey.
Good morning. You know, I want to start by congratulating each and every one of you in this room today, because your presence has made the 2012 Convention of Champions the largest event in World Financial Group history. And I don't know about you guys, but I can't think of anywhere that I'd rather be right now than with 17,000 of my closest friends. This is my 11th year in the organization, and I've got to tell you, we have never seen the growth and expansion that is currently taking place right now before across your WFG businesses. In fact, if you look at 2012 against 2011, today we have 20% more recruits, or excuse me, 20% more licensed associates than we did a year ago. Recruits are up 28%, and most incredibly, the commission dollars in your pocket are up nearly 30% year on year. That's pretty big. Your businesses are growing at a record rate. All the while, the need for what you do has never before been greater. Because currently, less than half of Americans currently contribute to a retirement plan. 59% of Canadians either don't have enough or don't know if they have enough life insurance. And between 2010 and 2020, the demand for financial professionals is expected to grow by 32%, far more than any other professional firm. I believe that we're at a pivotal role for World Financial Group right now. And to help support you in the growth of your WFG business, I may have one or two little announcements to share with you today as to how the greatest entrepreneurial business platform in North America just continues to get better and better. Are you ready? Yeah. Well, first and foremost, how do you like our new look? Yeah. I got to tell you, I've received the same question over and over and over again. And the decision to rebrand the company was not an easy one, and not one that we took lightly. But there was some very key strategic rationale behind that decision. First, we needed a more current, streamlined brand that better translated in online media. Secondly, there were some timing efficiencies with our US registered branches making the transition to TFA in terms of signage and disclosure. But thirdly, and most importantly, we needed a brand that better supported our public identity as an independent financial services business platform. Because that's what WFG is. We're a platform on which you can build and develop and expand a lucrative financial services practice. And we're going to be loud and proud about that, because we're not just any business opportunity or business platform out there. We're flat out the best there is. And our branding and our value positioning moving forward is going to reflect that. You'll see it, for example, in our new suite of marketing brochures that feature emotional natural light photography owned exclusively by WFG. These families of brochures are separated by the shading of their title bars. The white bars indicate client-facing brochures, while the gray bars indicate opportunity or training-based materials. In addition, for the first time ever in the United States and Canada, I'm proud to announce that we now offer print-on-demand services where you can order customized marketing materials with your name and contact information on each and every single piece. Also, for the first time in WFG history, we've commissioned an independent market study. We have hired industry leader Harris Interactive to do an independent marketing study across both countries. You see, day after day, you're out in their field, and you're talking to people about the need for what we do and the shift in North America towards individual entrepreneurship. Well, now you have marketing pieces that feature survey results by an independent company that prove those very same arguments. Our new brand is consistent and streamlined, and you'll now see it throughout the entire WFG organization, including our redesigned business cards, our lapel pins, our redesigned $50,000 Success Society watch, and the cornerstone of WFG recognition, our newly redesigned $100,000 earner ring. We also have incredible promotional companies available to you, including Concord Promotions and Action Awards. And you can now order the finest WFG branded materials from companies like Nike, Under Armour, North Face, Patagonia, Adidas, and many, many other top name brands. You can order these materials with a WFG logo on your chest, and if you want, maybe you can put a Transamerica logo on the sleeve. Or maybe you want to put a team name on there, say Wolfpack on the sleeve. Or maybe you're an organization that uses a co-brand. Maybe you want to put the World System Builders logo on the sleeve. Well, now you can. You control how you want to build your WFG brand. Lastly, on branding, if you like the new, open, contemporary look of our marketing materials, then you're going to love the completely redesigned worldfinancialgroup.com and wfgopportunity.com websites that just went live this morning. Now, both print and online media share key design elements, so individuals new to the WFG organization will have a consistent experience when researching our company across both print and virtual media. But let me tell you something, the WFG is not just committed to looking good. We're committed to making continual improvements to our business platform. For instance, those improvements are reflected in the addition of the sales desks in the United States and Canada. You now have access to some of the finest industry experts to answer your questions about products and providers and client strategies. We also continue to make quarterly improvements to mywfg.com, the latest featuring a series of new reports. In addition, a new top 25 list tool, a 3330 performance tracker, an online contact manager, and in the US, we've completely redesigned our online distribution center, making it easier for you to order the materials that you need to drive your business. You see, nearly all the announcements we're making today are based exclusively on your direct feedback. For example, people loved when we launched our brand new, completely free new financial needs analysis package. But we received comments back that you wanted to see a more graphically enhanced client output, right? Well, today, you spoke and we listened, and today we're releasing a brand new, beautiful F&A client output with graphical elements on each and every page that clearly illustrate your client's position against their stated goals. Other great feedback. Since the launch of the MAP program, we've received the same question over and over and over again. And it's, when are you guys going to start allowing international maps? Well, finally, we talked about in Canada today, we have a great answer to match because we're going to start allowing international maps right now. Starting today, U.S. associates can map to Canada. Canadians can map down to select U.S. states, enabling you to build a truly international WFG business without requiring travel back and forth across the border. Nearly all the improvements that we're making today are being made with one thing in mind and one thing only, and that's making it easier for you to do business. Now, I just want to go out on a limb here, and it brings me to another idea. I just kind of want to go out here and speculate a little bit, but I'm going to assume that there's no one in this room today that's ever had to fax a form or a document to the home office more than once, right? That never happens. No one's ever, I don't understand why you're laughing. Okay, I do. It happens. They're faxes. Lighten up. Okay. Well, what if I was to tell you that starting today, WFG was committed to getting rid of faxes? Starting today, we're beginning to move the remainder of our fax-based procedures to online, automatically routed smart forms. And starting today, you can now change your personal contact information in our system online. Starting today, you can sign up to pay E&O via credit card online. New associates can sign up to receive their commissions via direct deposit online. Oh, just wait. Starting today, you can now process promotions in your base shop via online form. Finally, we're dedicated to delivering you with a business platform that moves as fast as your business does. And that means being increasingly committed to mobile technologies. For example, you know our new public websites that just went live? Well, they don't just look great on PCs. They're intelligent and format dynamically for PCs, smartphones, iPads, and other mobile devices. In addition, this morning we just launched the new mywfg.com mobile media center. So let's say you're about to do a one-on-one at your local coffee shop, right? Well, before you go, now you can download the presentations and marketing materials that you need for that meeting right to your mobile device. You can also email videos and other media assets to your prospects or clients, or post them directly to your favorite social media sites, including Facebook, Pinterest, and Twitter. And when it comes time to sign up that new associate at that coffee shop, you can now do it using our brand new, completely redesigned online AMA. With a custom version specifically developed for iPad. Is that pretty good? A little bit more? Okay. This morning, we just launched our new WFG text messaging platform. Now we can send you a text of your pay and points on each and every pay cycle. We can send you a text at the end of each month. We know how you guys are. You sit there at the end of the month and wondering if you hit the pools, hit your refresh, right? Okay, not anymore. Now we'll text you your entire month's numbers the very moment that we close our books. How about this? How about using text messages to better track or reward performance across your team? Well, starting today, if you want, we'll text you when somebody on your team gets their first personal recruit. We'll text you when they get their first sale or when they get their first check. We'll send you a text when someone on your team makes their first 4-figure comma check. We'll send you a text when someone on your team gets 3 recruits in 30 days or makes a top 25 spot on the WFG Leaders Bulletin. We will text you their name, their accomplishment, and their cell phone number. So right there on the spot, you can call them or text them and recognize and congratulate them the right way. All that's available today on mywfg.com. I'm tremendously excited about these new announcements, but I may have just one more little thing. Our incredible business partner, Western Reserve Life, was one of the very first companies to offer an online policy application, and it has been nothing short of a radical success. To date, nearly 60% of Western's policies are submitted via the online AppVantage platform. And associates that use AppVantage are guaranteed that their applications are 100% complete and are typically paid up to a full week faster than when using paper apps. Now, over the last of the course 8, 9, 10 months, I've received the same request literally hundreds and hundreds of times for one major improvement to Western Reserve Life's AppVantage platform. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is an iPad. And starting today, you can complete, you can sign, and you can electronically submit Western Reserve Life apps on all iPads and Windows-based tablets. Are we fired up? All right. I'm fired up too, clearly. Lights, please. At the end of the day, however, we've got to remember one key thing. At the end of the day, this business is not about the tools or the technology or about the brand. At the end of the day, this business is about one thing and one thing only, and that's making a difference in a family's life. And that responsibility, ladies and gentlemen, that responsibility rests squarely on the shoulders of the people in this room. And it's a tall order, it's a big job. But I believe that the people in this room are up to the task. Because the people in this room are very, very special. They appreciate the value of being independent business owners. And they understand that most people today will never get the financial education that they deserve until one of you has the courage to walk up and talk to them about it. The people in this room are committed to arming everyday families with financial strategies that most companies typically reserve exclusively for the wealthy. And because of that, the people in this room are changing the finance industry for the better. The people in this room understand that the genius of WFG is the paradoxical reality that your ability to make more money is predicated only on your ability to help those on your team make more money. The people in this room are compassionate. They have the will to win, yet they have some swagger, and they're unashamed of their success. And most importantly, the people in this room are making a difference and are changing people's lives. You have the power to change people's lives. And as such, the people in this room are individuals that I feel so very privileged and proud to be in business with each and every single day. Thank you so much for what you do. Thank you for your dedication to families. We're taking this thing to the very top, people. And I can't wait to be right there with you every step of the way. God bless you.
All I do is